It's happening with Drake's new album, and this is bigger than just Drake and Kendrick. So first off, fans have reported that searching for Drake's project on Spotify is unusually difficult, and when the album finishes playing, a Kendrick Lamar song immediately follows, which raises the question, is Spotify secretly pushing Kendrick? Because here's the other weird thing. In Drake's bio, it highlights Kendrick's name unnecessarily 7 times, while Kendrick's bio barely mentions Drake. This controls the narrative and SEO, tricking the algorithm to push more Kendrick songs to Drake listeners. Also, fans discovered that Not Like Us has been added to 105 botted playlists to overshadow Drake. This supports Drake's lawsuit against Universal Music Group, where he claims his own label inflated the numbers on Not Like Us during their beef. This is a huge problem, and it's bigger than just Drake and Kendrick. If labels and platforms can manipulate visibility like this, they control who rises and who disappears. So, what's your thoughts? Is Kendrick's music being boosted behind the scenes while Drake's is being held back? Let me know below. I'm Suspense, and if you didn't know, now you know.
What? Drake. Yeah, I bet you if I really meant that, this video will be going up in 2.2 seconds. Seems like it's very unpopular like Drake these days. Seems like everybody pretending and clout chasing, making excuses about all these allegations about UMG and Spotify. Well, let's get into it. Now, unless you're on Cloud 10 or under a rock for real, have you heard the mother words? I'm thankful that you did me wrong, cause now I got it right, I promise you gon' miss me gone. I done seen it all like the first picture phone. They wishing on my downfall with the wishing bone. The world of judge if it's drugs that... What's good, HeartBreak gang? Familiar with my channel or not, hit that like, comment, subscribe so the algorithm gets breaking content every time I upload. Y'all know I hate saying that, but y'all know how it is with me and the algorithm. If I don't say that like the first 5 minutes, y'all might not see this video, let alone because of the Universal. But that's the story we talking about. You see the topic at hand. Now, UMG is scared of Drake going independent. That's what this whole situation is really about. Don't think it's just a Drake versus Kendrick or a Kendrick versus Drake, however you want to put it. It ain't that. And he definitely ain't out-rap Drake. He ain't did nothing spectacular in none of these songs. None of that shit. He had good production and called a nigga PDF. We ain't got to keep going over this story over and over and over again. But nonetheless, if you been stuck on a rock, or maybe you been outside, but for whatever reason, Drake and Party Next Door dropped the album that people can't seem to find on Spotify or nowhere. And people say it's cap and BS because you can search it right now and find it. Yeah, of course you can now because people call you out on it. But even myself, I got proof from my own. Record. And I'm so mad that I didn't record it because I should have known better. But I literally, when it was time for the album to drop, I literally searched
Why the fuck did it do
Even
that?
with it 24 hours later, searched it. The name of the album, went on the Party Next Door name. The name of the album went so nowhere. But everywhere you look, it was Kendrick.
Why the fuck
so
would it do
Kendrick.
that? That's crazy.
Out of nowhere. You think I'm capping? Spin a block. Now we're gonna start with this. When the album dropped, Sexy Songs for You, Drake was going crazy breaking records. You see his Spotify money lists and Kendrick's. Now how I go from... Now riddle me this. When Drake dropped that album, he went up crazy. Surpassed him. He beat him. Now the album wasn't doing all that, GNX that is. But soon as Drake dropped, how he go from being way up till the very next morning, drop way down, and Kendrick got 100 million streams, and Drake dropped all the way to 70 million. So I guess Kendrick magically got 300,000 streams overnight. Alright. Now, the Give Me a Hug song, like, even if you ain't like Drake, everybody was reacting to it because he was dissing Joe and sending shots. But all of a sudden, he dropped 44% decrease, and no song is above 1.4 in streams. But everybody was going crazy over that song, Give Me a Hug, and the song No Kid. And I really wish when I was looking for the album when it supposedly had dropped, I was searching it and you couldn't find it nowhere. You could Drake name, You could put party name, didn't matter. It was not showing nowhere for almost 24 hours. Now, you can see a fan reacting to Drake's album when it first came out. And it literally played a Kendrick Lamar song. But what I'm showing you right now is you can search every letter in the alphabet, and everything that was popping up was a song from Kendrick Lamar, old or new. It was popping up. You literally start with the letter A all the way down to Z, and it was a song from Kendrick Lamar popping up. But when you type in the D for Drake, all his old songs pop up, but not the new album pop up. And this is the night of the album release. Literally. Now here is the reaction video.
All's my life I had, we gon' be alright. Why the fuck did it do that? Do you guys see that? Why the fuck did it play Kendrick Lamar after the album? Why the fuck would it do that? That's crazy.
Alright, yo, check it. Like, you saw all these responses from the fans and people that ain't even really fans, just reactors. People couldn't even react to it. Like, they go on to Drake and they just automatically started playing the Kendrick song. You even went searching from Drake and they show all his old stuff, yeah. But it ain't show the new album. But you can search every letter in the alphabet and it show a song from Kendrick. I'm not saying this nigga ain't a nice rapper, but why this wasn't happening before this beef? Why he wasn't getting shown all this love before this beef? And y'all gonna sit here and act like it ain't nothing spooky going on. Y'all gonna act like it ain't because Drake been going against the industry forever and now he almost getting close to having leverage. They trying everything in their power for him to stop. They don't want him to go independent. It's gonna destroy the middleman. It would be no music industry. Big dogs no more. Drake will be the big dog. Because what he mean to music, period. Not just hip hop, music, period. And these stupid ass, supposed to be woke motherfuckers, or black, or from the culture, they fall into propaganda. They using, it's just like, if you believe, for y'all Christians out there that believe in the Bible, when they gonna have a fake prophet, and it ain't no different. Who pretending to be some type of savior prophet? He is. Just like the end of times. And that's a fact. He don't have crown on his head, bleeding, and then performances, all of that. They're using him because it's easy to use him to say, oh yeah, he from the culture. He represent the culture. Drake can't represent the culture because he's not fully black. He light skinned, he Jewish. He ain't grow up in the streets. How you know that? And let me tell you something else that's funny. From the time I'm making this video, if y'all get to see it, it can be a below average rapper, artist. It don't matter who it is. When they drop an album, normally they drop them on Fridays. When they drop an album, by the next day, which is Saturday, every huge media outlet like Billboard, etc., hip hop, all of them get to have the projected first week sales for an album. Now, especially when we talking about Drake, and especially when we talking about Drake after the beef, and Drake finally collabing with Party Next Door, that people been waiting on since 2013, 2012. I think it's safe to say. But you know what? The time of me making this video is Monday. If y'all get to see it from the time of me making it today or Tuesday, you definitely see it by tomorrow. But either way, that'll be Tuesday. And you don't think it's strange that as big as an artist Drake is, he dropped an album on Friday. It's Monday, almost Tuesday, and it ain't no first week projected sales nowhere. Only thing you keep seeing is all this brick. You see all of this spinning block. All right, peep gang, y'all. If you don't know about me, let me tell you something. I ain't never been a clout chaser. I don't count for nothing. The only reason why I be talking about these niggas is because I'm a reaction channel. Whether I'm a fan of Drake or not, I don't care, because these niggas got rich nigga problems for real. But check it, yo, listen. I'm going to show you what happened when I typed in Drake first week sales. And you ain't going to believe this shit, man. I can't make this up, for real. But tell me why. I type in Drake first week sales, as you see at the top. Why is Kendrick showing? I do you one better and swipe to the right. And what you find is Taylor Swift and Drake by the headline festival that he about to do. Like, yo, is you serious? You gotta be kidding me. I'll do you one better, and this is me typing in first week sales for Some Sexy Songs for You with Party Next Door. I want to be more precise in detail about what I was looking for, because I understand it can be any Drake first week sales. I get that. Okay, so I'm gonna be precise and check it. Like, I literally had to stop making it. This video would have been uploaded yesterday. Today is Tuesday. I literally had to re-edit the video just to show y'all. When I type it in, it's Tuesday, bro. It's Tuesday. And it's Drake we talking about. With Party Next Door. It ain't no first week sale projections nowhere. Now, you can be a fan of whoever. Either one of them niggas. But don't sit here and act like y'all don't see some spooky shit going on. Obviously, this was a plan from the beginning. Drake ain't really did nothing to these niggas. They just got tired of Drake dominance. And Drake witnessed them do some foul play with other people they tied into, trying to play him out of his bag, using him. That's what this shit really is. And he fed up with it. Y'all call him the crooner and the crybaby soft nigga forever. He ain't fully black, all this and that. Y'all call him all that. But then he get in the beef. He ain't never ducked no beef. He ain't never did that. But nigga call him a motherfucking pedophile. Y'all gonna be mad at this nigga. So y'all, like, you gonna act like none of this ain't a coincidence. They dropped the whole album. You don't got no sale projections. But all of a sudden, Kendrick Lamar sold 300 more units of the GNX album. Like, he just this week he just sold more than he did when the shit came out. The same time Drake dropped, but there ain't no numbers on Drake. But he running Apple Music right now. Drake is #1 Apple Music. The first 10 spots, but none on Spotify. And y'all gonna act like it ain't no spooky shit going on right now. That's what we gonna act like. Either. Now all of a sudden, all of his records, everything is blowing up now. All of a sudden, making it back in the charts. Y'all ain't show this nigga that much love when he came back after 5 years with the morale. Y'all missed him so much. Y'all wasn't streaming his shit when y'all missed him so much for being gone for 5 years. Why he wasn't breaking these records then? Why? You don't think it's strange when he called them out on their bullshit, trying to destroy him, the whole industry? Might I add you? And all of this shit going to play, all of a sudden Kendrick Lamar that guy? And he can be that guy. It's just like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. It's a 1A and 1B. That's cool. But they can't let Drake keep getting bigger and Kendrick get bigger, because Drake gonna destroy everything. Once this shit die down, Kendrick ain't gonna be breaking these records like Drake break. That's a fact. Because the machine gonna be behind him, but they ain't gonna be running up stupid ass numbers. Now, it's funny that I literally shared the news, real news, that Drake, after the album drop, was the first to receive 100 million followers, listeners, monthly listeners on Spotify. Now all of a sudden, which I'm glad I saved it, but all of a sudden you can't find that nowhere. And now they're trying to say, from the time of me making this video today, that Kendrick is the first artist to do that, and Kendrick is the first artist to get a billion streams of the year or whatever, all that. When they literally said Drake did that without dropping the album in 27 days, January 27. Drake was the first to have 1 billion streams. Now that ain't nowhere to be found. All of a sudden, Kendrick is the first one to break this record. And y'all got so much of a short attention span, people don't even remember that. But I keep receipts. And I'm a grown man, dog. That's their life. I don't care about who win, who lose. Fair game. But if it's fair game, let them niggas rap each other. Not all that fuck shit y'all doing. Because if Kendrick was being this nice, he would have been beating Drake. They would have sauced him up since the Control verse. He couldn't beat him. He still can't beat him. They're using all these antics, and that's this shit lame to me. Now, all this slander and sabotaging gotta stop, bro. Now, I know y'all scared y'all can't beat Drake, but y'all really helping this case for real. Y'all really helping this case. Because if you don't think that shit don't look spooky, y'all niggas really some meat eaters. Y'all hate Drake just as much and don't even know him because he run the game. Ain't no way in the fuck, bro. This nigga drop an album Friday. 4 days later and you don't got no first week projected sales or nothing? Come on, bro. Be for real. He break a record. He beat him in a record. Then all of a sudden, the next morning, he passed him and got 8 million more streams to get 100 million first. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And every fucking song on YouTube, when you search it up from the album, they finally put it up there. Every damn near song, all of them got 1.4 million views. Every song got 1.4 million views. They'll put it up there on the platforms and they'll hide it. That's a fact, bro. That's what's been going on. Cause y'all want this fake activist that's separating people to win. Bro, he want the same thing Drake want. He just was jealous from the beginning. All y'all niggas cool with that because y'all want to be the nigga that's dominating everything. That's your only excuse, bro. That's your only excuse. Clearly it's being shown now. Because all these people that's kissing ass, like Apple Music, all these dick riders, Universal is a big dog over all the motherfuckers. Understand that. So who you think they gonna listen to? Yes, sir, master. That's what's going on right now. Drake always been against his label. Even when he was winning, he still was against his label. Always talking shit about Lucius Grange. They always wanted to do this. They wanted to value this man's value, so he ain't have no choice but to sign to him. Same thing like Kendrick. Now they want to big him up, so you don't stay with us, keeping us in this slave mentality. That Drake been recognized because he really from the culture, and he tried to get up out of it. He uses leverage by straight music. He was getting to the point that whatever he say in the next term of his deal, they're gonna have to agree to it. Cause he that big. That's why he did all this shit. They don't want him to go independent. Cause if they didn't go with Eternity Light, he was going independent. They don't want him to go independent. This shit will fuck up the game. Like without all this bullshit happening and Drake went independent, just think about it. They don't want that, so they would have gave him the deal. But giving him the deal would still give him state and control a little percentage, but even 1% is good of Universal calling shots, even more. They don't want that because he really is black, just like Michael Jackson. Regardless of what he try to put the mask on and look like, he really is black and dominating. Michael Jackson owned like Party Sony, the Beatles, annihilated him. Fuck a conspiracy theories. I'm telling you what, it's real, bro. So that's really all I had to say about this little video, man. It was just a little quick news break just to show y'all, man, it's really real out here. They really trying to stop the GOAT. They really trying to sabotage him. It ain't no cap. It ain't no lie. They really doing all this bullshit to try to make Kendrick like he that guy and act like he just smoking mirrors, like it's just simply a beef. But even if it was simply a beef, he started just saying he a hater when Drake was trying to unite him and J. Cole together. He said, fuck y'all. Talking about hip-hop as a sport. Y'all want to go off this... Man, we can be hip-hop. But ain't nobody cool with nobody calling no pedophile, bro. Sexual assault, none of that. You see how hard my whole Hove going, my GOAT? You see how hard he going? After winning the case, got dismissed. He's still going at the dude, Tony Banza. But y'all gonna act like y'all don't understand that when it comes to Drake. We see what's going on. I hope he win. And when he win, I hope he shit on all of y'all, bro. Literally. Hope it be miserable for all of y'all. Like, because if that was me and somebody doing me like that, or you, how would you feel? Y'all really some bandwagon fuck niggas. And this world show me every day. And it should show y'all. Why I always say, love each other. Till next time, it's yours truly, Heartbreak.